just 5 days after he took the job, Sean Dyche has led Everton to a 1-0 win over league leaders Arsenal, and couldn't be more delighted to say that the new Everton manager, Sean Dyche, joins us live from the tunnel at Goodison Park. Sean, thank you for joining us. I'm Rebecca Lowe, Danny Higginbotham, Robbie Mustoe alongside me here in the studio. First of all, was that everything you hoped for when you got out of bed this morning?
Yeah, it was certainly a lot of it. The first marker to, if you're going to work with a group for a week, a lot of good work from all concerned, staff, players alike. You want a performance. That's the first thing. And I thought there was a performance there. It was a performance that showed the right application to what we need to do, the basic principles of what we're going to need to do, and then some moments of quality on top of that. I still think there's more to come. But it was the mentality to perform today, and I thought that was excellent.
Sean, it's Robbie here. Congratulations, a tremendous performance there. And we have kind of seen this before with new managers come in and the manager bump, they call it. How are you going to go about trying to maintain that level of effort and excitement about the performances going forward?
Well, I've already told them. I said, lads, it's a start point. No matter who you be, it's a start point. The first win's important, of course. It's good for mentality, clean sheet as well. But it's only a start point. Nothing's solved. The solving period comes from work on the training ground. It comes from finding a consistency and a belief in what we do. That's when you're on something. So this is a start point. We've laid down some certain ground rules about how we want things to work. We've expressed the idea there's freedom within it, but we've got to do all of the hard yards that it takes in football, and that was a show today, but it's a start. So I've already reminded them they better come in ready next week to work, because they will be working.
Hi, Sean, it's Danny. Fantastic result. One of the things I wanted to ask you was, obviously, your first week in charge. What was the biggest thing to get across to your players on the training ground from the get-go? There was lots of things, but I think a reminder of the underbelly of what I call the base of a performance, and that has to be the commitment to the cause. It has to be the work ethic. It has to be a teamwork ethic. It has to be a togetherness, a belief in each other, a trust, a respect, and like some key core values that run in the group, and we'll build on that. But I said that's the start point, and then of course we layer up on top of that, and it's the way that I work anyway. But I thought it was important here just to remind them. It's not that it wasn't there. I'm not questioning anything before me. I have my style of doing things, and I wanted to impress upon them that style and the importance of it. But yourself, it comes down to player ownership. They've got to own it. I can only guide them to where it wants to be. And so far, they've taken ownership, that's for sure, with that performance there.
Sean, just finally from us, from a personal point of view, how good was it to be back on that touchline?
Yeah, nice. The fizz, as I call it, that hits you before a game, that kind of feeling of anxiety. You almost, you hate it, you love it. It's an equal measure before a performance, and after a performance you find the calmness, and so yeah, I've missed it. I was ready for it. I said I was ready for it, but there's a lot of work to be done, but I'm enjoying the work so far, and it is only a so far story. It's a great result today. League leaders Arsenal flying, doing brilliant, but at the end of the day it doesn't solve everything, so I'm well aware of that. There'll be plenty more hard work to come.
Great to have you back. Congratulations, Sean. Have a great night.
Thank you. Take care, everyone. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. For even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock, and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you over there.